Hello, my name is Amal Kishor and I am from Cohort MSE2508A. This is end course capstone project of Module 1 where I have solved 20 JavaScript coding problems, 5 questions of code bug fixing, 5 questions of improvised perspective and 10 questions of logic building. I will be explaining 5 of these problems in this video where I will walk through my approach, logic, challenge I faced and how I resolved them. So I'm going to explain my code. Now I'm going to explain question number 4. It is a function to check if a string is palindrome or not. First we are going to understand what this code is doing. First it's cleaning the string. So it's replacing any non-alphanumeric character here. Then it's reverse the clean string with a split, reverse and join method. Then it's comparing the clean string with reverse string. If this clean string and reverse string is equal, then output will be true and it will show a string as a palindrome. If this is not equal, output will be false, so a string is not palindrome. Now I have fixed the code here which was had bug here. It did not converted a string into lowercase. Original code did not converted a string into lowercase. I have converted into lowercase here. This was the bug which I have fixed. Then I have reversed, then cleaned a split and reverse and join, same method as original code. Then I have also compared clean string with reverse string. Why this was necessary to convert to lowercase? I have explained here by example. If I take race car as a string here, this first R and this last R will be treated as different string. So here race car is a palindrome, but this first R and left R is treated as a different string, so output will be false, which is wrong. So we have converted this string into lowercase, so first R and last R will be both small, so output here is true. So this was the problem which I have fixed. Second, hello is not palindrome, so output is false. Now I am going to explain question number 5, which is function to count vowels. First we are going to understand what this code is doing. First it's taken a array of vowels. Here vowels are in a smaller case, so it's converted the string into lower case. So if we compare this, it should match. Then it started a count for count of vowel from 0. Then here it's taken a for loop from index I equal to 0 to whole length of a string. Here it's have a condition: if any vowels from the array, here it have used include method, include in any index from a string, it should count plus plus. So here just it's simple, it is an iteration from 0 to length of the string. Then it's counting the any vowels which is here into array of vowels, if included in that a string or not, and then counting them. Here then returns the count. It's very simple. This is the bug here, because if we go to 0 to length of the string, here this is equal, this is the bug, then it will go an extra iteration, which is I am going to explain here in this fixed code. I fixed the code here, which is I have removed this equal sign from original code. Why it will take an extra iteration, I am explaining from this code here. This is the hello. This have length of 5, 1 2 3 4 5, but here iteration is from 0. The index, it is index of 4, so it only goes to index 4 if a less than, but if we do here equal, then it will go an extra index, which is hello does not have that index. So this was the problem here which I have fixed. Now I am going to explain question number 7. It is a function named title case which takes sentence as an input. What this function does, it converts each word into title case, means each word's first letter into uppercase. So how this code works, I am going to explain. First, it takes the sentence, convert it to lower case, and split the words where is the space. Then in this approach, it uses for loop and iterate through each words. Then takes the each words first 0th index, each word's 0th index, which is first letter of the words, and convert it to uppercase. Then leave the rest of the string from index 1 as it is. So it was a lower case, so first in 0th index is converted into uppercase of each word, and rest of the string is lowercase, and then join the all words and return the sentence. In second, we have to write the second approach for that code using map method. So I have written here, first I have returned the sentence, I have converted the sentence to lowercase, then I have split the sentence, which becomes array automatically. So I have used the map method on the array words, then converted the each word 0th into uppercase and leave the rest of the string, then join the array. So here I am going to explain by example here. So I have taken this sentence, converted into lowercase. If any word is uppercase, so here all in lowercase, so no problem. Then a split, I have splitted every word from place of the space. Then it's become array automatically, so I mapped the array, then taken the each word, then converted 0th index of the each word into uppercase and leave the rest from index 1. So this is my approach to. Now I am going to explain question number 13. I have to write a code for a function called sign of product, which take an array of numbers. What this code does, or I have to return if multiplying all numbers in the array, return sign my positive, negative or 0. So first I have taken the negative count as 0, then I have iterated through each number of array nums. If any number in array is 0, so I have returned here 0. if any number is less than 0, then I have counted all negative numbers. As we know, if negative number is even, then product is positive. So if two negative number we multiply, then 4, 2 minus 2 or minus 2, then 4 will be positive. If 3 negative number or 5 negative number we multiply, its product will be negative. So I have written a condition here. If negative number is divided by 2 and return 0 remainder, then I have written 1 here. Otherwise I have written minus 1. So let's say I will explain by example here. If I take this array, there is just one negative number, so its output will be minus 1. There are two negative number, so here output will be positive, so I output 1. Here one number in array 0, so output will be 0. Now I am going to explain question number 20, where I have to write a function named insert7 which take input strings. And insert7 function, what it does is insert 7 in that input string after every 6 characters in that string. So what I have done, how I have written this code, I am going to explain. First I have taken an empty result string, then I have counted that character, each character. First I have put 0 and I have counted here. If and loop through, first I have looped through each character of the input string. Then if character is not not a space, if character is not a space, I have increase the count, and I have pushed the character into result. Here I have looped through character and here counted and then pushed the character through in result. And after every count here, when count becomes 6, I have pushed the 7 in result, and then I have reset the counter to 0. So I am going to then return the full result. So I am going to explain by example here. Let's say here I have taken a string, then I am looped through each character of this string. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if count becomes 6, then I push 7. So this is a space, so I leave this as space and goes here. Say this is W6, then I have pushed the 7. After W I have pushed the 7, so on. After that count becomes 0. Then I started counting from O. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave the space, 5, 6, after in 7. So I have goes through this. How this space comes? So I have here pushed the space also, but just counted the character, but a space also got pushed here. So this is how I solve this problem. Thank you.